A very good morning to all my dear students. This is Arvind Dobrial, and you all are welcome to the e-learning portal of Cambridge International School, Daswa. So, students, as you know, that we are reading the main textbook, that is Hornbill. In our previous video, we have read a poem, The Lebanon Top, that was based on the theme importance of mutual relationship. It tells us how our life is interdependent to each other. In this video, we will read a poem, The Voice of Rain by Walt Whitman. So first of all, let me tell you something about the poet. Walt Whitman was born on 31st of May in 1819 in West Hills in the United States, and he was died on 26th of March in 1892 in Camden in the United States. Dear students, he was not only a poet but also an essayist and a journalist. He is one of the most influential poets in the United States. He is also called the father of free verse. Free verse means when the poet doesn't follow any kind of rhyming scheme. His famous poetry collection was Leaves of Grass. It was criticized also by its overt sensuality. Walt Whitman didn't believe that William Shakespeare has written his plays. Now, the main theme reflected in the poem is the importance of cyclic nature of rain as well as the poetry of a poet. First, the water evaporates from the bottomless sea and the other water bodies of atmosphere. There it forms cloud which then come back to the earth in the form of rain. The whole cycle of water is vital for the earth. It makes the earth green and clean. Like rain, his poetry is also vital for human beings. It also had a cyclic nature. It goes from the poet to different people, then changes them either by teaching them or making them smile. And finally, it comes back to the poet along with the happiness. I will talk about the message, the outcome of the poem. The strong message to the readers is that we must respect the nature and understand it because we are a part of nature. We help the natural environment. If you talk about tone of the poem, so the poem is written in blank verse. The tone of the poem is the conversational in nature. Now the explanation part. The poem The Voice of Rain is an imaginary dialogue between the poet and the rain. The poet casually asks the rain who it is. To his surprise, the rain answers that it is the poem of the earth. And then it explains its eternal journey in its birthplace to the poet. In the end, the poet says that his poetry is, you can say, like the rain droplets, as both of them play a crucial role in the world. The poem is in the form of free verse, means without any rhyme scheme. So the line we read, "And who art thou?" said I to the soft falling shower, which, strange to tell, gave me an answer, as here translated, "I am the poem of earth," said the voice of the rain. In the above lines, the poet asked the soft falling shower, "Who are you?" To which the rain replied in a strange manner. The rain said that it was the poem of the earth. Next line, "Eternal I rise, impalpable out of the land and the bottomless sea." The rain says that it rose continuously, impalpable means continuously, from the land and the bottomless sea in the form of water vapor. Next lines. Upward to heaven, whence vaguely formed all together, changed and yet the same. In this line, the poet says that the rain tells him that it rises upwards toward the sky in the form of vapor, where it changes its form, means it condenses into water droplets. It also says that though its form gets changed, but it still remains the same. Next line. I descend to lap the draughts, atomies, dust layer of the globe, and all that in them without me were seeds only, latent and unborn. The rain further says that it washes away the dust and small particle from the earth's surface, and the seeds inside the earth grow into a plant just because of water that was provided by the rain. On the other hand, we can say that it gives life to the seeds. Next lines. And forever, by day and night, I give back life to my own origin and make pure and beautify it. The rain says that by day and night, it provides life, care, enrichment, and water to its origin place, means the earth. The rain keeps enhancing the beauty and purity of the earth by preparing a life cycle. Next lines. For song issuing from its birthplace, after fulfillment, wandering, ragged or unragged, duly with love returns. So the last lines. The poet says that the rain is like a song that originates from its birthplace, just like the heart of a singer, and travels to fulfill the earth's need. And after that, it wanders. And finally, it comes back to the place from where it is originated, whether it is cared or not. It returns to the origin position with a lot of love to its birthplace. Now, dear students, I am going to tell you the poetic devices used in the poem. First of all, personification. Rain is given human attributes. It means we can say that rain is personified here. Second, metaphor, an indirect comparison between the qualities of different things. For example, I am the poem of the earth. So here rain is compared with the poem. Next is hyperbole. It is an exaggeration of words. For example, bottomless sea. Next is imagery. Imagery is a visual description of something. For example, soft falling shower. Next is inversion. It is a reversal of the synthetically correct orders. For example, said I to the soft falling shower. The correct order should be I said to the soft falling shower. But here is reversal. So in these kind of sentences, inversion poetic device is used. Students, now I hope you have understood the poem. And this is the home assignment for you. Try to frame the answer by yourself. That's all for today. Stay home, stay safe, and keep learning. Thank you.